Hi guys, welcome back to another Sudoku video, and today we are going through a classic Sudoku. We've been tackling seven different varieties of Sudoku so far, but this we are all the way back round to a classic, which is quite nice. You know, you kind of feel like you're coming home to the regular old rule set. As ever, I'm playing through a collection of puzzles released by the Cracking the Cryptic team. Go check them out. Got a YouTube channel. They solve great puzzles. They're much better at it than I am. But yes, they've curated these collections, which you can go and buy on Steam. If you enjoy Sudokus at all, would strongly recommend. The puzzles are very tricky, but they are handcrafted and their logic is very beautiful. They've got a nice series of hints as well. So if you struggle to kind of get up to speed, but it'll really improve your solving and sort of help you understand sort of some of the rules and how these things work. With that said, let's jump into today's puzzle, which, as I said, is a classic. This is my second one, so we've got 2 stars now. And unfortunately, we're going to have to move up in difficulty from a 1-star to a 2-star. So that's always scary. So we've got puzzle number 2 is next on the list by Thomas Snyder. So let's jump into this. Guest puzzle. Puzzle by Thomas Snyder, aka Dr. Sudoku. Thomas is a 1-time world puzzle champion, 3-time world Sudoku champion. More puzzles at Grandmaster Puzzles, gmpuzzles.com. Yeah, go check it out. I don't consider myself a grandmaster when it comes to Sudoku, so I don't think that's for me. But let's see how we get on with this. Hopefully he's not made a real beast. So instantly I can see a 1, and I feel like we're off to a flyer. Right, so 1s are limited to those 2 cells in that box by these 2. Is that it for 1s? That looks like it's it for 1s. So I typically just go round 1 through 9, just pencil marking in where I can. Oh, look at that, there's a 2 instantly as well. How lovely. Using what I understand is known as Snyder notation, in fact, so perhaps this is the same Snyder who came up with this. Right. Okay, I think that's it for 2s. What are we saying on 3s? We can pop a 3 in there as well. I wonder if... I bet you that's a 4. It is! Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4. First clues. That's really nice. Okay, so what else are we saying on 3s? So 3s are limited to those cells in there. That gives us a virtual 3 in this column, which is nice. So that means in this box, 3s are limited there. Have we got anything else going on 3s? Yes, we've got 3s limited to there as well. It's a nice kind of spiral. It's like a Milky Way, isn't it? Almost, or a flower, maybe. Okay, 3s. I think that might be it for 3s. What about 4s? Well, we've really found our nice intro 4. Some 4s going there. Can we see anything else? Oh, yeah, so 4s are limited. Oh, no, so there's a 4 in this box as well. I can get a 4, which is nice. Ooh, and up here, because of the 4 there and there, interacting nicely with this box, so they can't go there. So that's a 4, which sorts out one of the 3s that we pencil marked earlier. So that's nice. Anything else on 4s? So we can put 4s here. I think that's it, isn't it? So we've got all the 4s except for these 2, which are in this little X-wing shape here. Right. 5s, we can have a nice starter 5 as well. I wonder if we... Yeah, I do wonder. We're going to keep seeing that. A nice starting... Where would the... No, I can't see that's the case. Okay, anyway. 5s are limited in there. Can we do any better? So 5s being in a virtual column here give us a 5 in this column, in this box, which is nice. Anything else obvious on 5s? Not really. What are we missing here? I might as well just, while I'm here, I'll just pop in an 8-9 pair there, which is nice. Ooh, and that leaves behind a 1-7. 7. Ah. So in fact, look, 7 goes there by needing to be in the column and not being able to be in that box. That gives us a 1. Oh, 1s are limited to those 2 cells in that box. And, oh, that is a 1 as well. Oh, so we've got 1's now basically done, barring a X-wing to be resolved. Right, sorry, I was skipping around. Right, so let's go back to 6's. So 6's are limited to these 2 cells there. Oh, I can pop a 6 in straight away as well, which is nice. Oh, and here. Oh, this will do some damage. So 6 is restricted in this box by these 2 and this. So 6 can't be anywhere there. So that's a 6, and then that resolves these 2 pencil marks that I've got here. So that gives us a bit more information on 3's, which is nice. Did it give us more information on 4's? It did. I thought I had 4's down to 1 X-wing, so that's nice as well. Right, okay, back to 6's. Come on, I get so distracted. Ah, yes, so there's a 6 there, which in fact gives us a 6 over there, and a 6 here. So in fact, 6's are done. 6's are done. Right, bear with me 1 second, I just got to do one quick thing. Okay, sorry about that, just change the batteries on my headphone. You'll see exactly how long it took me because of the clock in the corner. Right, okay, so if that's 6, all 6's are done, which is nice. Okay, so 7's, yeah, 7's, I can take care of the 7 there. That limits 7's in that box, which is nice. 7's are limited in this box as well. So in fact, I can place a 7 in this box as well, because that virtual 7 rules those out, and we've got that one ruling that one out as well. So that must be a 7. That gives a 7 here. But I think, yep, my virtual 7 up here also sorts that out. So that's the 7's done, apart from a nice little X-wing there as well. Okay, so what have we got? So we've got 8s now. So 8s definitely go in here. Ooh, that sorts out our 2 pencil mark. Ah, look at that. So that's all 2s. Is that all the 2s? No. Oh, it soon will be though. Yes, that's all the 2s. That takes care of a 5 pencil mark. This 5 pencil mark had been taken care of a minute ago by the 2 as well. Gosh, so we are cooking with gas. Wait, am I still not done on 2s? Right, there we go. Sorry, that's the last 2. That's the last 2. I feel like 5 suddenly yielded here, but actually, no, they're still resisting a bit. Still resisting a bit. Okay, oh, that's a 9. That's nice. Did I finish 7s? I need to... Yes, no, 7s are sorted for the time being. Right, 8s. Sorry, I was on 8s, wasn't I? That's right. So 8s are limited in this box to these 2 cells, which in turn limits them to these 2 cells in that box. Oh, I can place an 8 up there, which resolves this pair, which is nice. Oh, there were no 9s given at all. I've placed both of these 9s. That's interesting. So we've got an 8 down here and another 9 as a result. That 8 sorted this pencil marking, and that's 8 and a 7. That's 7 is sorted there as well, so that's all the 7's done. That gives another 9. Gosh, I'm going to be done with the 9s before I've even got around the rest of the numbers. Okay, so we've got 8 and 5 in here, so that's an 8-5 pair, which does in fact give us another 9 in the grid, which is nice. Okay, yeah, actually, do you know what? So that's a 9, that's a 3. Right, let's see if there's any more work to be done on 9s for now. I think I've got them locked into a bit of an annoying pattern here. So that's a 5-9 pair. 9s are restricted in this box to those 2, and then 9s are restricted. Oh no, that is a 9. So there we go. Yeah, I have in fact solved 9s. I was given no 9s to start with, but I've got through them before 1, 3, and 5 and 8. So that's funny. 5s go there. That gives us a 5 in this box. Oh, look at this. This is going to be huge. That sorts out the 1, the 3, the 8. No, that's not how you spell 8. 8. That gives us a final 1 over here, and another 3, and then we've just got 5 and 8 down here, and jobs are good un. Under 10 minutes. I think that's my first under 10 minutes one there. And I had to take a break to change my battery. Well, there you go. Nice quick video today. That was a really lovely puzzle. The logic just kept going. It was sort of, you know, every time you got something, it unpicked something else. So I really like that puzzle. So thank you, Thomas Snyder, for Snyder? Don't know. I think it was Snyder. Anyway, really enjoyed it. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you were watching, thank you very much, and I will see you next time. Cheers.